Adam Rosales is going to get probably quite a bit of time at the shortstop spot with the news on Marcus Semien today.
So Adam, first off, let's get this straight. I'm a big fan of Marcus Semien, have known him for many years now, and I'm sure you think he's a good teammate too. That being said, when he went down with the wrist injury, Bob Melvin, did he have a conversation with you? Did he tell you you were going to be the everyday shortstop, or how did that go?
I mean, it wasn't like a formal conversation.
Yeah.
He didn't call me to his office or anything. It was just kind of expect. I think that's why I'm here.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
And that's my role that I play. But yeah, it's tough to see Marcus go down.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Marcus too, just on and off the field. But obviously he's a big part of this team. So, but the opportunity that I have right now.
It's a catch-22, right?
Yeah,
because
right.
you're happy for this. You haven't really had this type of opportunity.
Well, I did back in 2010 when Mark Ellis went down at second base.
That's right.
I had a lot of time there. And
Yeah.
then, 2009 when Edwin Encarnacion with the Reds got hurt. So there's been opportunities for me.
Yeah.
But I really have excelled at the utility role.
Yeah.
Right? You know, with the facing left-handed pitchers, whatnot. But so this opportunity to face a lot more righties, challenging, but it's been an awesome opportunity for me.
See, my dream would be to see Adam Rosales leading off, hitting a home run, and taking about 11, 12 seconds around the bases.
That's a dream, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
That one is driven. Ray Fosse, dream on, big fella.
The first thing everybody talks about when your name is mentioned is your home run trot. Now, we've seen it a couple times already this season, and we've saw it in past seasons as well, too. But I think I'm going to throw out the one argument against it, and I'm a big fan of it. But let me give you the one argument against it. Tell me what you think. Maybe
it's too slow.
No. Maybe you ought to slow down and enjoy it a little bit more. Enjoy the fact that you just hit one out of the yard.
That's all right. I think for me personally, they're overrated. For me, like the game that I play, they're overrated. Right.
All right.
It's gonna happen again, right?
Well,
that's the way, that's the way I get. That's the mentality that I have.
That's a good point.
But just a hit. Usually it's just one run.
So, I mean, like, sometimes they've clocked you at, 15.8 seconds or whatever that was the other day?
And there he goes in about 12 seconds. Put a clock on him, Delaire. What a thing of beauty.
You do enjoy it, right? Even though it's quick?
Yeah, once it comes off the bat,
you enjoy the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right.
But running around the bases, you just got to get to home.
I get it. All right, I tried. Where does all your energy come from? You seem like a very energetic guy, even when you're not making a play or not having an at-bat.
I think the best way to answer that is just innate in me. It's just part of who I am, and just the energy that I love this game.
Yeah.
Like I really do. Ever since I've been a kid, and I always promised myself if I ever had the opportunity to play baseball at a higher level, I would play like I was 12 or 14 years old. And that's what I try to before every game. It's part of my mental preparation. I'm gonna play like I'm 14.
I like that.
With that spirit of the game and the purity of the game. That's what I really try to tribute to my younger self.
Rosales scoops, throws in time, 2 outs.
Here you are at the big league level. You've played every position on the diamond, except
for two,
right? Center field, I think.
Center field
and catching.
Now,
center field, I think we could work that out, right? There might be a situation, but is catching one that have you avoided, or is it just they don't have gear for you? Or?
I think the pitchers make sure that I am avoided.
Yeah, but you've even pitched.
I have pitched. I've pitched a couple.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've definitely been all over the field, but the opportunity to play all the positions has been really neat for me, except for for catching and center field.
Was it 2013 where you went back and forth between the A's and Rangers?
Yeah.
I don't even know how many times.
I think it was 3 or 4.
I was going to say 4. Let's just guess 4. What the heck was that like? I mean, leaving Oakland, coming back to Oakland, going to Arlington.
I try to find the silver lining. I try to find the silver lining in everything. And that for me was that somebody wanted me. Somebody wanted me on their team.
Right.
And I was like, okay, in the major leagues for the playoffs, coming up.
Right.
So I took it like that. I mean, I had to take it like a grain of salt. I was fortunate. I am fortunate to be a Major League Baseball player. But yeah, to go back and forth, I think it was the hardest on my wife more than anybody.
Sure.
I'm in Toronto with the A's. My wife's in Oakland waiting to see what happens, and our car with all of our stuff
is in Texas.
Is in Texas. So I'm sure a lot of people have heard that already, but
big league life. It's so easy, right?
Right.
Not really.